shades. Oh my god. See? Get lit, nigga. Ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. My shades keep on falling. Oh my god. Okay, guys. I have no idea what that just was. I legit just thought about it like a second before I started filming this. Maybe my water spilled. Oh my god. Okay. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the first episode of, well, my first ever series. Guys, I'm so sorry. This has been so long in the making. Actually, it's not. I've just really like not felt like, well, I see, I have felt like filming so many times, but just like I'm always get caught doing something else. And now, literally, legit, I'm just starting to finally film this after wanting to film it for so long. When it's like, legit, right now, I'll show you guys. It's 3:18 in the morning. You know, oh my god, like 3:18 in the morning. If you guys can see that, like, I have school in like 5 hours, and I actually have to go somewhere in 5 hours. So, you know, it's crazy. I should be in bed right now sleeping, but you know what? I'm like, you know what? I'm said tonight. I said myself tonight. I want to do this. I said I'm gonna do this. I'm going to do it tonight, no matter what. I'm gonna try to put this video up as early as possible. Even tonight, I'm gonna try to put this video up. So yeah. So, honestly, it's been so long. Sorry it's been so long, but we're back today, and that's all that matters. So now we're finally, I can't wait. I'm so excited, guys. I just started a new series. So yes, our first series is going to be, well, today, honestly, I have no plan for this. But what I want to do today is just really read out some of like the latest news topics, like what's going on, like what's the drama, what's the tea. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's get into it. Alright, so let me go here and let me see. So, past little while, past few days, um, KSI and Deji, they've gone into this massive feud. I have no idea what's going on between them. Well, we do. Oh my god, I need to think better, right? So yes, they're in a major feud right now, and it all started when I guess KSI, him and his sidemen group were filming some video on the sidemen channel, and they were playing this game all of them, and I guess this nigga named Randolph said like Deji's channel is dead, and that triggered Deji, and you know, he made a diss track, then Randolph made a diss track, then Deji made a diss track, back and forth diss tracks, until, well, in one of the diss tracks, Deji, he apparently, well, he put up some of KSI's, his brother's banking information to show that KSI paid for Randolph's wedding, and KSI did not like that, so, you know, he got upset with, he was very upset with him. So apparently, from what Deji said, you know, from what people have seen, KSI blocked Deji on, you know, Twitter, calling, I think maybe even Instagram. He blocked him, and it was, yeah, he was upset, and Deji was upset, and he retaliated, saying in a video talking about, you know, my brother and about their problems in their relationship. And in it, he talks about how KSI, he he puts friends over family. He he's not always the nicest, or treats him or respects him the kindest, and he lets other people, like in the Sidemen house, disrespect him, things like that. And um, yeah, he put that video out, and um, shortly after he put the video out, KSI, he made a response video, I guess, saying, well, and also one thing I forgot is that Deji also said that, oh, KSI, he doesn't like support me and things like that. And in the video that KSI, the response video that KSI made, he said, well, Deji, he said, he was saying to Deji, like, I support you. I've always supported you. That, he said that when he was talking about, when KSI was talking about, when Deji said, "Oh, you never come out to hang out with family." KSI responded by saying, um, he said that he has a busy lifestyle. He can't, like, and and I guess Deji and his family live somewhere out of, I guess, farther from him in the UK, so it's harder for him to reach them. For him to reach them, and things like that. And so what happened next is that you know Deji, he flew to LA, and he got up with Dax, a guy that KSI recently dissed in one of his recent diss tracks against with Kodeka and Dax. So you got Dax and Crips and all these YouTube rappers that I've never ever heard of, and I'm being honest, and don't know who any of these guys are besides Deji. And they made a diss track, and it was a pretty good diss track. I'm like, it's actually, the jabs are nice. It doesn't delve into too much nonsense like a lot of diss tracks do. The jabs seemed, not stupid, just like actual jabs and hits. It was catchy too. But, and again, in one of the lyrics, Deji's pointed out that he said that when KSI, he insinuated that KSI had multiple abortions, and that was, well, you can imagine what happened. It was, I mean, after that this track was put out, KSI, I think he actually unblocked him off off like Twitter and stuff and social media. But then once that diss track was released, he reblocked him. And then, after the diss track, Deji, he went on to Logan Paul's podcast called, what was it called? Impulsive. That's a okay name. It's a clever name. I'll give Logan Paul that. It's a clever name. Um, he went on Logan Paul's podcast, and he and I remember watching it, and I was like, Deji, like, you are right now delving into like major enemy territory. Like, are you sure what you're doing, Deji? Because you're right now in enemy territory. You're talking with your brother's arch nemesis. So, like, are you sure you know what you're doing, or like, So he did that, and I didn't. I think I watched the whole thing, but I wasn't paying too much attention to it because I was busy doing other stuff. But throughout it, I talked about the beef and stuff like that. And at the end of the podcast, I heard Deji say that he's open to try to repair the drama. But after looking at all this stuff, after looking at all what's happened, it's gonna be a pretty hard beef to try to repair. So yeah, my personal and a lot of people are upset with Deji as well, and even some people at KSI, because like and are critiquing them, saying how why are you putting this beef out for the world to see? Why are you posting this stuff online? This should be like a family matter. Um, And I do agree with that. This really should be, they should really try to keep this thing private because it's really not something that should be out for the world, just for everyone to see. This things are being said. It seems like a very personal family thing. And so, yeah. And also, a lot of people are upset, well, are upset with Deji because, well, he critiqued KSI for backstabbing him when he just legit just pounded KSI. Well, I mean, you guys know what I mean. Like, backstab KSI hard with all the stuff he's been doing. And honestly, you know, to Deji, I mean, here's the thing. I love Deji and KSI. I've been watching them, um, watching them for years, for quite a long time now. I like them both. I do think they're good people. But this, but what I have to say is that, well, how I say it to Deji first is that, like, when you're putting out all this stuff and all this distractions and beef, you're making yourself look like the person in the wrong, and um, just not making yourself look good because you're spilling all this stuff. You're talking about all this personal stuff. I mean, it doesn't make you look good. It doesn't make your brother look good. It doesn't make anyone look good. I mean, you know. So, but anyways, I hope that, they talk about it and try to resolve the situation, which I hope they do. I think they who knows, they may have already have by the time I'm releasing this video, but let's hope. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna talk about KSI and Deji for now. Now let's get on to our next topic, and I remember being shook as hell when I saw this video. Now apparently this Fortnite streamer, he was streaming um he was, well, yeah, streaming Fortnite, and he was doing it in like in his room or whatever. And then I guess mid during the stream, you hear his wife angry yelling. She's upset, and then I guess she throws a piece of cardboard at him and something like that. And they start to just go back and forth, back and forth. Meanwhile, this guy, he didn't mute the stream, so everyone's listening to this. And then this guy, he just he eventually gets up and just go bam, smack the girl. I'm like, oh my god, nigga, you crazy? Are you like, man, you just smacked your waifu on live stream in front of the world. Like, come on. And he didn't just do it once. He did it like, it looked like he did it like two or three times. And you know, like, and I see I'm still a little bit speechless because I'm like, like, oh my god, like this is crazy. And you know, and apparently people are saying that this guy, he has a history on his channel of being like an asshole, or maybe not a good person. So some people in his families weren't surprised, and obviously a lot of people, he got immense hate on this. And apparently this guy, he lives in Australia, and I'm looking at an article right now, and it looks like apparently he was charged. Let me see this. Let me try to summarize this. Okay. So the man has been granted conditional bail and will appear at a Camden local court on Thursday. Commenters target women in video. Some people are actually critiquing or criticizing the women, but no, I'm not gonna get into that yet. Let me kind of hold on. Sorry, just wait 1 second. Okay. Yes, he was arrested, and did he? He was arrested and he was put on conditional bail. I still have to do more research into this topic. That's what I'm saying. I not do any research before doing this. So, you know what? And even in the video, you could hear the child screaming, which is a messed up video. But anyways, we're gonna get into the next topic for now. But anyways, you guys know this guy, he beat his wife on stream. I would show it to you guys. Should I show it to you guys? Well, I guess yeah, I'll show it to you guys. Hold on, just give me 1 second. Man beats wife on stream. Hold on, here it is. Hold on, let me try to get this shit on my phone. But anyways, so while I find this shit on my phone, let's get to our fourth topic, which might be our last topic, is Lily Singh. Now, Lily Singh, I love the Lily Singh. I love Superwoman. You two name Superwoman. I love Superwoman. But she's been getting a lot of flack recently for comments she made commenting about the recent Forbes list. Let me get to it. Now, so basically just a few days ago, Forbes released their highest paid YouTubers list. Highest paid projected YouTubers. It's just, predictions, because, YouTube, they never know how much a YouTuber actually makes. So, you know, they're just predictions. And, a lot of the top YouTubers are YouTubers such as, Markiplier, Jeffree Star, Jake Paul, PewDiePie, and on top of major creators. And what was so funny is on top of all of these guys was a little 7-year-old kid named I believe his name is Ryan, and he reviews toys and gets sponsorships and deals with all these major companies for. And apparently, I think they said he makes, well, from what I know, his family makes well over $20 million a year off YouTube. I mean, and I remember being shocked hearing that. That's crazy. And, you know, so that after that list was released, shortly after Lily, she went on to Twitter and she tweeted this, which received a lot of flack. Here is the tweet. And the tweet said, and I quote, 2 years ago, it was almost even between male and female. Last year, it was just me, and this year there are no females at all, something I predicted in my Instagram caption last year. I'm concerned that the digital space is going to repeat the mistakes of ancient industries. Hope I'm wrong, end quote. And, she received a lot of flack for this. And from many YouTubers were, condemning her, saying, well, girl, like, that, higher, there's no wage gap on YouTube. Are you trying to say there's, the wage gap on YouTube? Are you trying to say that, guys are being maliciously higher paid on YouTube than women? Are you trying to say this is, an example of sexism? That's a lot of the critique that she got. And she later responded with this tweet, quote, I tweeted about seeing no women on the YouTubers Forbes list, and as a result, I received some angry tweets from men. Period. Remind me why you are mad again? I'm not playing a gender card. I am literally stating facts but result in an article. Let's do better. I am not your enemy. So, here are my thoughts. So hold on, I need a short water break. Because the video is almost like 20 minutes long. So I'm going to wrap it up soon. But I love Lily's. But first of all, I want to say I love Lily Singh. I love Superwoman. She's from Scarborough, just like well, I'm not from Scarborough, but we're both from Toronto. And I've watched her for years. I've known her for years. Watched her stuff for years. Liked her a lot. I like her a lot. But I do believe that in this situation, she's well, I don't agree, because on YouTube, men are not, there's no, because from what she was, hold on, from what she was saying, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, it just sounds like that she's trying to just find something wrong in just this list, when it's, like, if there's no, I mean, it just is a list and things change. I mean, some years there's more females than males. I mean, it's not because of sexism or even though she didn't say it was because of sexism. I'm just saying that things like this is not because of sexism or things just because of I guess this year has been a lot of male YouTubers doing a lot of major things and I guess they make the most they made some of them receive the most flow this year, I guess. These guys, and it's you know like I don't see any problem with that. It's just an innocent and just a list of high paid YouTubers. I'm sorry, guys. I did not rehearse this video at all. I'm just legit just thinking things at the top of my mind. That's why everything's so jumbled. But yeah, um, and yeah, Lily, you're stating facts in the article, but it just everyone has the right to their own opinion and free speech. I'm a big advocate for free speech, but like I mean, to you, it just sounds like that you're whining for something when there's nothing to really be whining about or complaining about. I mean, it's just a list of rejected highest paid YouTubers who, I mean, women made this list last year. Women that made this list years before. It just so happens that it's all men this year. So what? Like, there's no like men. There's no just because this year is just men means that there's a major problem on there's a problem on YouTube um with sexism or you know men receiving more money on YouTube or things like that. It's just these are just so happen that this year a lot of these top 10 highest paid YouTubers were just men, and I bet it might be like that some years, some not. It constantly changes, so I don't see much of an issue in this really. It just sounds like something not really worth to nitpick at. But anyways, that's that. I'm now gonna get on to the next thing. Oh my god, yes, I have the video here. I'm about to show it to you guys right now. Let me just get this. So yes, here's the video of the altercation. Let me try to get it for you guys. Can you guys see it? Hopefully it focuses.
Jesus Christ, I'll be out soon, stop.
Go check the volume.
I'll be out soon. Grace, stop. I'm serious. Bonnie just fell over. Can you stop, please? I'll be out soon. Grace, just stop. Hey, please, I'll be out soon. I'm gonna start typing. I'll be out soon. I will be out soon. Grace, I'll be out soon. Fuck off, honestly. I'll be out soon. Stop. I'll start throwing shit back at you. See how you like it.
Can I skip this a bit?
I will. Stop, please.
Let me back up.
Stop.
Yeah, you hear her crying. You didn't see it. Gonna back it up one more time. He threw the cardboard back at the girl. Yeah, this really isn't something that should really be on the internet like this, but nigga's now been arrested for it, and now he could get jail time for it. So you get what you deserve. And now I'm gonna give you guys an update on PewDiePie versus T-Series. Now, I have the live broadcast here, and here's a list. Let me just refresh the page. I'm gonna take the camera. Hold on. So as you can guys see, PewDiePie currently has 76,220,384 subscribers, and T-Series has 75,158,666 subscribers. and the difference is currently 1 million. So all of the support that PewDiePie has been getting lately, it's really helped him a lot because I never ever thought it would actually get over the difference would be over 1 million again. So I'm actually very, you know, I'm shocked, but I'm not too surprised because I knew we'd do it. PewDiePie forever, the 9-year-old army. Stand up, you know? 9-year-old stand up. Anyways, that's like Wakanda. That's not 9-year-old. It's like this. It's like wait, wait, hold on. What's PewDiePie's 9-year-old thing? Oh, the Dizzy. What is he? I think he used to just bro thing. So I'll just yeah. So 9-year-olds, you know, we lit. Damn. I'm so oh my god, it's so cringy. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This video has been kind of a mess. I don't know if anyone is still watching, but if you are, thank you so much. And I guess that's all. It's 3:42 a.m. and I'm about to go to sleep. So thank you guys so much for watching and good night. Bye bye.